So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. Yamal, nicely weighted ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now the ball's gone astray. Oh, terrible pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Mbappe, looking to play him in, and that's a good ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That'll be a throw. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Neves. Eto'o goes steaming forward. He's found a way through. Tries to play it through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Darwin. That ball looks a good one. Nice bit of trickery. He rises! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Nunez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Davis. And here's Mbappe. That's really well manoeuvred.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe is on his own. Goes for a shot! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Threads one in. Eder Militao is there to clear. Now this is Eto'o. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was quick to react. Costa Curta looking to hit the byline here. And a chance! Elects to cross. And now a sudden chance to counter. Eto'o. Darwin. And it's Kimmich. Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's in a great position here. Mbappe! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Aims beyond the defence. Now can he find a... and he shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And here's Platini. Oh, that's superb. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a promising position. Good read, needed to be. Platini. And the counter is on. Kimmich. Platini. João Neves, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Throw in. Eder Militao. João Neves. Now it's Platini. And he's searching through. No foul, says the referee. Davis. And that has put paid to that. The ball has bounced loose now. And there is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Bolivia really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the action is back on the way. Yamal. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Mbappe did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Van Dijk. And it's Vieira. Thuram. Vieira. Nunez. Goes for the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Maldini. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And it's Eto'o. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And that's gone loose. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's there to belt it away. Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Vieira. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Neymar. Well, there's a probing ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Kimmich. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is good alertness. Messi. Now João Neves. Great vision. Oh, well measured. Davis. João Neves. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter.
Shot a goal! Has a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, there's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Good ball, good take. Mbappe! Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Hazard. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for options for movement. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Oh, good big chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Bruno Fernandes! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Brilliantly cut out. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Van Dijk, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Oh, well played. Vieira. And here's Isak. Isak! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Oh, Red, nice interception. So that's it. It is all over. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Kimmich gets a foot in here. That's a good run down the left. He's found a way through. Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the shot shapes to shoot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hazard. Showing good feet. Bastoni. He's looking wide. And the counter is on. Eto'o powering forward here. He's in a great position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a little off target. Hakimi. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, what a ball! Takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Hazard.
Bolivia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And Bastoni, looking for options for movement. Shoots! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's a sharp little ball here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. It's a promising position. He has found the way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Eto'o. Mosquera defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Knocks it into space. Conte.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to...
That's rather hopeful. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Adams! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Adams is offering a wry smile there.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Hakimi. Conte. Searching pass he's played there. It's a goal kick. Rodri gathers from the goal kick. Hazard. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Conte. And that has put paid to that. And that is a little undercooked. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Tries to play it through. This looks promising. And that's a good ball. Hazard. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's decent chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
The pass is intercepted. Rodri. Nicely weighted ball. Now he's off and running. There's the whistle for half-time. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Bolivia really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and...
Terrific header! He will be livid with himself. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Adams. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Azar. And it's Bellingham. Conte, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently... Platini! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low, too.
And the keeper's given it away. And he's found a way past. And the finish!
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
No way through. Bastoni. Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions. Yeah, it was a shame his technique just let him down. We've all been there.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Hazard.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Alessandro Bastoni. Number 7. David Villa.
Oh, that's
Coming on the
neat.
field.
Hoisted in. Oh, what a climb!
Number
and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Number 15, Vinicius Junior. Substitution in progress.
Khan herring after the ball here. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Drives it in. He's got tall. It's in. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Hazard hurtling down that right flank. And he's making progress on the ball.
Bolivia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Vinicius Junior is on his own. Maldini gets rid without sophistication.
There they go, hunting again.
Mosquera. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's fabulous. Great, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared without complication.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Hakimi. Coming on to replace him is number 23.
And he thumps it clear.
Substitution.
It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
And here's Hazard.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's got away. And he's in on goal. And he shoots! And he hits the net. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Mosquera. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Bale! Shot, surely! That is special! Gareth Bale! And that may just do it! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Added minutes has
Well, the
been
last
indicated.
moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
towards the front line. Tries a deft little ball. That is a brilliant interception. And now they can clear their lines. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Bullets picking up the man of the... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go. Palmeiras looking to pass their way through. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led...
Great chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And this is Eto'o. Azar. Fermin. And Azar. Palmeiras finding their passes. That's a sharp pass. It's come to nothing. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Platini, and he's on his way! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. Platini is steaming forward. Eto'o! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, they could break here. Koundé. And it's Neymar. Neymar carries the ball down the right. Vieira. Kimmich plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Michel Platini. Mbappe. Hazard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nicely spread. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Quality ball. Vieira. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Hazard, there he goes, motoring forward. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fermin. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's being shifted off it. Mbappe has created one goal already. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Hazard. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Looking to play him in. Delivery from... Oh, what a climb! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. So off we go then.
Fernando Torres is looking really fired up here, Peter.
Oh, he's been a favourite of yours for years, hasn't he? Real chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Eto'o. Rivaldo. Jordi Alba. And Araujo. Rivaldo. And it's Fernando Torres. Can he finish? Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Eto'o. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Could move up a gear here. Taken back almost at once. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played into space. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looking for the run. And it's been played through. Well, that's an excellent interception. Well, there's the clearance. Still goalless. Nice looking ball. Fernando Torres is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's Rijkaard. Showing great feet there. Thinks about the shot. It's Eto'o! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kimmich conjures time and space where few can. Oh, super find. Pirlo. That's Rijkaard. It's a searching pass. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich, great vision. Oh, well played, well played. That's really well manoeuvred. Now, can they get him away? Rijkaard. Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is expertly dealt with. Czech gets rid without sophistication. And he's managed to gift it back. That ball looks a good one. Platini is onto it in a flash. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Maldini.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Great defending, strong and determined. And he cuts out the supply, and that's gone loose. Jordi Alba goes on a charge down the left. Can he get on the end of this? Pirlo. And they're quick to get it back. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's half-time here. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And this is Eto'o. Rijkaard. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's got a sign of goal. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Corner number 2 then.
41, el dorsal 17, Fernando Torres. Serán sustituidos.
And he shoots!
El dorsal
They want to be
14,
quick to recover
el
this.
dorsal 10.
And it's hoisted clear. There's a sharp little ball here. Araujo getting this one clear. Thuram. More and more pressure on the ball here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Rijkaard. And it's Rivaldo. That has been cut short. Van Dijk gets it away. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Maldini calmly anticipates. Rivaldo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
La asistencia a este partido
Just about up to the hour now.
98.4 espectadores.
Eto'o under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Pete.
He's had a shot! Goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. A 1-0 lead established.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Vieira. And it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Looking for options for movement. And a shot! They've done it! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Platini has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. And this is Hullet. He's beaten the... Hullet! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shot, surely! In he goes again! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. Well read, and the danger is averted. Check is there to clear. And he's in on goal. Oh, good take in a good area. Not the most accurate pass. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Lovely pass, but can he get there? So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Thuram spots it and intercepts. And they can counter here. Costa Curta. Now the delivery. And the keeper beats it away.
Eto. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Dink through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And he's been shifted off it. Tries to pass it through. Real chance here. Vieira. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Jordi Alba. Nicely weighted ball. Rummenigge. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely bit of skill. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And this is Eto'o. He's shifting through the gears here. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gently done. No, that's been intercepted.
I think we'll be seeing a lot of Jordi Alba on the ball today, Peter. He'll be trying to link up the play both out wide and centrally. He really is such an integral part of this team.
Yeah, of course he is, and he'll be putting in a few teasing crosses as well, I imagine.
Yeah, and he's an extraordinary player, easily one of the best in his position.
He is through here. Now it's Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Aims beyond the defence. Pirlo. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And it's Neymar. Now this could be a chance. Nicely weighted ball. Now there's a fight. Tries a shot! Oh, what has happened here? Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Koundé makes the interception. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That could spell trouble. Thuram. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Curta. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now the breakaway. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Caught offside that time. Nicked it back promptly. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Eto'o. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught napping. They want to be quick to recover this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Probing pass. And he thumps it clear. Thuram. And it's with the keeper. Well, a goal here just before... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Jordi Alba. Rijkaard. Oh, a delicate chip through. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Rijkaard has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Bolivia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That is ended up in no man's land. Czech punts it upfield. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through. Played out to the right. Now the ball gets his head on it! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Bolivia really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Schmeichel getting this one clear. Ronaldinho. So what can they make of this? Mbappe, he's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has been cut short. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, super ball. And he shoots! It's in!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a threatening ball. Eto'o gets flagged offside. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
Searching passes played there. Chiellini. And here's the chance to counter.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And this is Eto'o. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he can clear it away. Eto'o being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, that's chance for a shot! It's there! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, that has not gone well. Pirlo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Neymar receives it in a wide position. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. But he's well positioned here. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Chance, surely! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's straight offside. And smartly reclaimed.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Threads one in, picked out brilliantly, and the shot! And yes, it's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So is this the start of a comeback? And they've got rid. It's come to nothing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Hullet. Araujo deals with that comfortably. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for the run. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Has a look and place it forward. Can he get it through? And this is Neymar, showing good feet. Neymar! Bale. And that's it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.